Hi guys, my name is Julie Pitzer, and for those of you who don't know me, I am a Red Jacket leader with Norwex. I have been with the company for about 4 years, and I already did an introduction, so I'll just dive right in. My video that I am pre-recording about a week in advance, so you're probably wondering right now, why didn't you shower or put on makeup before you recorded? But sometimes I find it's best to just act on motivation. If I'm feeling like, okay, I have an idea and I want to share it, then now is the time to record it. Now is the time to make those texts. Now is the time to book those parties. So same, transfer that energy to your business. When you feel like, oh, you know what, I should text that hostess. Just like Denise was talking about the hostess coaching, if you're feeling it, do it. Don't wait until, oh, you know what, maybe 7 o'clock would be a better time of day. Just do it. Just do it. All right, so my topic is recruiting, and I love recruiting because it's all about relationship building. But to start out slow, we know that we need to plant seeds. We know that we need to touch on the reasons why people want to join in our actual party. So when you're doing your informative, demonstration, you want to touch on all of the reasons why someone might want to join your team. That way they have in the back of their head, before you ever even ask, they know what we're making. They know what our mission is. They know all of these reasons why people join. So first of all, the main reasons why people join Norwex, one is a love of the products. Who doesn't get that? Come on. I mean, I have not met a person who was like, I don't like any Norwex, I used it, it's garbage. No, it's never come out of someone's mouth. So love of the products is an easy thing to share, because if you are a consultant, you probably have a love of these products. So even mentioning, I am crazy about these products. I love that I get mine discounted. I even get to earn some for free every month with different sales goals. So it's so much fun. It's like a little Christmas present for me every single month, just for doing my job. There you go, free catalogs. There you go, free EnviroCloths. Who doesn't love the word free? Hello, I love free. Who doesn't love heavily discounted? I love that we get 35% off. I still love when I earn a shopping spree. It makes me feel like a queen. So it's a great thing to share with your customers that you are getting your products discounted and that you are able to earn free products as a consultant. So love of the products is one. Another one is a passion for the mission. A lot of my friends that are in the business, one of my friends that's in this training joined because she lost a pet to toxic household cleaners. She had a pet that consumed cleaning products while she was at work. She came back, he seemed okay, and unfortunately she lost her dog. I can't even talk about it and without like cringing. But there are heavy reasons why people are passionate about ditching toxins. I lost my uncle to stomach cancer. One of our amazing leaders in Norwex, Tammy, she battled breast cancer and she won, which I'm so happy, because she is a delight and she is informative and she is passionate and she is driven, and hearing her story is energizing. But remembering that every single person you meet has gone through something. Every single person you meet has been affected by the toxins in our environment in one way or another. It goes without saying, everybody knows someone who has cancer. Everybody has had a bad experience because of radiation. I mean, we are just subject to garbage all the time. And Norwex is such an easy, no-brainer solution that by bringing it to more people, we get to share that experience with them. We get to help them create a safe environment for their family. That is exciting. That is a reason to want to share these products, especially if you have someone in the room that is a cancer survivor. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know how influential that person can be. Guys, oh, I'm giving myself chills. So when you're standing in that room, don't forget that that is a big reason why people join, because our mission is huge and effective. Another is cash. Cash is a big motivation. Cash is the reason why I joined. I wish I could say that it was because I wanted to make the world a better place. No, I wanted to make my wallet a better place. So that's true. We were in a rough financial situation when I joined Norwex. And this was the first thing that I said to my husband, I'm thinking about this. And he was like, I don't see a reason. Like, why not? These products are good and this mission is good. So it's just all around better. But the cash is huge. Being able to make an average of $200 per party is huge. Leaving your home for 3 hours and coming home with $200 in your pocket is a big deal. That's not something that many people get to do. We don't have the flexibility of income that we would like to have or that our lives sometimes need. Stuff happens. We accumulate debt from, maybe unexpected experiences, and it's not always something that's easy to pay off. So you don't know the struggles that someone is facing. We're really good as humans at masking these struggles. We're really good at not wearing them on our sleeve. So someone that may be totally put together in your presentation may be dealing with a lot of debt at home. And this could be an amazing solution for them. I know it was for me, and I am so happy to help it or to share it as an opportunity to help people financially. The last one is flexibility. And something that I think is fun about this is it goes in two different ways. One is our lives are crazy, our lives are busy. We can schedule around our needs. I can schedule Facebook parties when my kids are sleeping. I don't have to leave my home. I can schedule during the week so I can save my weekends for my family. The other side of that is being a stay-at-home mom. I only lasted 5 months at that, so all the love to my ladies out there serving their families in that way. Being a stay-at-home mom can make you batshit crazy. Sorry if anyone is offended by that language. We love our babies, but sometimes we need to interact with adults. So another reason with flexibility is, hey, plus, if you book a party once a week, you get to leave your house, eat other people's snacks, hang out with grown-ups, and talk about real life things. So that's a really exciting thing if you are at home all day, every day. And it honestly played a part in my reason for joining. While I do work, I'm a work-at-home mom. So I never leave this house. And I love, love, love the flexibility of that, but it's also fun to get out sometimes and to hang out with other real people and to talk to real people about real things, okay? So that's planting seeds. Those are all the reasons that you want to kind of work into your presentation. So it can be something little like, oh yeah, I'm getting paid to eat snacks and hang out with you guys. Hey, I just touched on 2 of those things. Getting out of the house and having fun, getting money. Such an easy little thing. Let's see. Passion for the mission. That goes without saying. You should be presenting your why in your presentation. Oh goodness, I haven't been. Thank you for training myself. But I used to go through, these are the toxins in these products, and it hit hard for me and my family, especially when I lost my uncle, because I know that that's preventable. I know that I'm providing a better way for my family. That hits hard with people. They can connect with that. Love of the product. I love these products. I don't pay retail for mine anymore, and blah, blah, blah. Easy little ways to slip in reasons to join my team. All right, guys, I have more stuff. I was not expecting this to go this long. So checkout needs to be one-on-one. If you are in a live setting for a live home party, have a set aside space to talk to people one-on-one. If you are online, it's harder. You need to be sending private messages. You need to be trying to connect one-on-one. Something that I heard in my podcast this morning was that in large groups, we are we judge each other. That's the way we are. In large groups from across the room, you go, oh, do you think she had a boob job? For sure. What about this? That's what we do. We don't even necessarily mean it to be mean. We just don't feel any connection with that human. So they're not a real person to us. They're just a means of entertainment, right? That's what I am on people's screens in their homes when I'm doing Facebook Lives. That's what I am. Look at this girl. She's really weird. She talks in strange voices when she's telling demonstrations because I do, because it entertains me, and that's okay. But once you break down that barrier, once you have a conversation one-on-one, you are now a real person. When they see your humanity, you are now a real person. Before then, they thought joining Norwex was the easiest thing you've ever done. You were born to join Norwex. You grew up with it in your blood. You're not a real person. You didn't go through the struggles. You didn't wonder if it was going to be hard or scary. You just joined and you knew from day one. Have these one-on-one conversations. Make it real. Make it connected. Okay, online, when I'm recruiting online, when someone tells me they're interested in the business, I schedule a phone call. I want them to hear my voice. There is something so important about a human's voice in the connection of community of Norwex or of anything. Before that connection of hearing a human voice, you are not a real person. Period. End of story. I'm sorry. You're a robot. That's why when people are jerks to you online, they don't mean it. Just let it go. You're not a real person to them yet. They don't understand. Carry on. Live your life. But those phone calls are really important. Okay, so let's see. Share facts. Share the ups and downs. You don't need to cookie cutter it. You don't need to say, I joined, it was so easy, I earned my kit in 34 days. That's true about me. But something I like to share, something that makes me a real human, is that my first party was a total flop. There was one guest and she bought makeup removal cloths, and I could have strangled my friend that hosted the party. That's true. I was so mad, and I was disappointed, and I was disappointed in myself, and I thought I made such a stupid decision to do this. And then the next party happened, and it was a $600 party. And then the next party happened, and it was a $1,400 party. And then I probably had another flop, and then I had another good party. So that's what people need to know. They need to know that it might be some work. It's going to be ups and downs, but you're not alone. You have real people to talk to about this that have gone through these real situations as well. And sorry about the splicing. Someone tried to call me, so everything got confused. Okay, so another thing is community. People think that when they're joining, they're the first ones to ever join. They're going to have to reinvent the wheel. They're going to be totally on their own. Let them know about the amazing community that we have within these groups on Facebook and just in our team and beyond. There are phone calls they can participate in through Norwex. There are trainings in their back office. There are regular trainings online from your local leaders. So lots of opportunity to get information and come alongside and learn together. That's so important because we really feel like we're 100% alone when we're joining. I remember this sinking feeling in my stomach the day after I joined, thinking, what have I gotten myself into? That was after trying to tell a friend about it, and she said, no thanks, I've tried to clean without chemicals before and it didn't work. And I was like, what? But this is amazing. She hadn't tried Norwex, long story short, and a few months later I gifted her some products and she fell in love and hosted an amazing party. So it doesn't always happen that way, but I took the rejection really hard in the beginning, and as things went on, I love the saying of think of it as a stick of gum. If you offer a stick of gum and someone says no, you're not offended. Don't be offended. Live your life. And another comment that I loved from the podcast I listened to this morning was, if you want community, get in over your head and you will be surprised by who you will accept help from. It's so true. So often we want to stay in the comfortable sections of our lives where we can control everything. We say we want that sense of community, but we don't want to add more than we can handle. And community happens when we come together to help each other. And Norwex has shown me what true community can be, and I've been able to expand that into where I live and my church and my neighbors. And Norwex has taught me so much about my own life. I hope that's helpful. Make it personal, make it real, make it connectable. You guys are awesome, and your homework is to reach out to 3 people one-on-one. Set up 3 coffee dates, 3 phone calls, 3 whatever it is that you can personally connect over. Sitting down to have coffee is amazing. It lets that person know they're valued, and you can write it off. Buy them coffee, write it off. It's a business expense. Such an easy way to enjoy a little time out and commit it to your business. You don't just have to talk Norwex the whole time. Talk about your lives. Get to know each other and tell them what the business is like. It is my favorite recruiting technique, is having coffee, because even if it doesn't end in having a new consultant, it ends in relationship and it ends in community. And even if I don't talk to that person again, we've connected some way, and we've connected in this amazing world, crazy amazing world. So 3 phone calls, 3 coffee dates, whatever you want it to be, but 3 connections. I'll let you know, my phone calls are usually about 20 minutes to half an hour. I can talk to a wall for 20 minutes to half an hour, but I have learned some amazing things about some amazing people. My coffee dates are usually much longer than that. But yeah, I encourage you guys, 3 people, 3 personal connections. All right, guys, get busy with your homework. Have a good day.